This episode of the Yardcast was filmed at Homewood Nursery and Garden Center. Located in Raleigh, North Carolina, this locally owned garden center offers top quality plants, great selection, and knowledgeable staff to assist you with your gardening and plant questions. Visit them off Honeycutt Rd in Raleigh, or check them out online at homewoodnursery.com.
Hi, my name is Patty and welcome to Homewood Nursery. We're located in North Raleigh. Today we're going to be talking about this filbert stick that I put together, also known as a walking stick. We literally went to in the back of the nursery somewhere and lopped off this huge branch of a walking stick, which then inspired me to put some Tislandia, also known as air plants. What I tried to do is kind of make it look like it's in the rainforest, because that's where these plants basically come from. What I did was I took a lot of different types of air plants, different textures, some are blooming, some are not, and I wired them right onto this stick. These particular air plants like to have their roots out exposed, and that's part of, just like the rainforest, out in the rainforest, they attach themselves, and when it rains, that's how they're watered. So we wired them on, and then to maintain them, I basically just spritz them with water, and that keeps them alive. I do it probably every couple of days and make sure that they don't dry out. That's real important. I also put some small orchids. These are the moth orchids, and as you can see, their feet are just hanging out. And what I did was I just put a little bit of sphagnum moss around the root base just to help with the moisture. And again, I spritz the entire thing to keep that wet. Bromeliads are here. I also incorporated some things that maybe you would see at a rainforest. Some Spanish moss. This is all preserved, so it's bug-free. I added a little embellishment of frogs you can see here just to give it a little detail. And this is a really fun way of displaying them. This is a branch that you could put outside in a shady, filtered light setting. These plants do not like direct light of any kind, and it would have to be protected from the temperatures that drop. I would say below 50 would not be a good idea. So this could be brought in the house, bright location, not direct sunlight of any kind. You can do them in many ways. You can lay them, well, I have an orchid that I've tied on a stick here, but the air plants you can put in little glass globes. You can put them on sticks. I've seen them on chains. So there's a lot of fun ways. You have to think out of the box as far as how to present them and how to put them on. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation of air plants, and I hope it inspires you to come out and see us and also to try it yourself.